Hello Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. This is a collective reading for you and your person. Take it as it resonates for your relationship. Let's see what unfolds here for you. Okay, so for you, you're coming out as Mart Fairness, and then the fourth house Roots. So it could be that this is how your person is seeing you at the moment as well, seeing you as being as coming out victorious, actually, whatever situation you may be facing at this moment. So this is about that you're coming across as very fair, very balanced, because you've got the scales of justice here. But this is also very much about you embodying these qualities as well. This may be manifesting something to do with the home. So, you could be already in a relationship with this person, whether it's long-term, like a formal commitment that you've already been in, or this could be a fairly new relationship, or somebody that you're only just beginning with at this time. So just see how this resonates for you. But certainly your home, your house, your actual physical house, your roots, your foundation, and your family, they're seeing that you identify very strongly with this. So your connection to your roots, your foundation, your where you come from, and your ancestry, your ethnic identity, whatever is appropriate for you. They're seeing that is very strong in you. They're seeing that you identify very strongly with this. This is important for you, and that you're holding the scales of justice here. So they are seeing you as being very strong, very knowledgeable, and obviously having some, sort of higher knowledge. From what you need to embody, this is what it's about. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So there is some kind of situation possibly unfolding around you, or perhaps you are thinking about your relationship and sorting things out. But this is about approaching things from a very detached point of view. So whatever outcome you may be pinning your hopes on, or you may be driving towards, just make sure that it is for the greater good. Don't attach yourself to a specific outcome which you are certain is what everybody needs, or what you need specifically in this situation. This is about detaching from a specific outcome, because then you allow the universe to bring you the perfect solution, to find the best way forward for all concerned. Okay, because you're clearly not the only one in this situation right now. You have another person to consider. Perhaps there are greater issues to consider, but certainly this is manifesting something to do with your home, and perhaps with what you identify as you, where you come from. That may be undergoing a bit of a change at the moment. Perhaps your family values, and where you have arisen from, your ancestry and so on. Perhaps you're seeing that in a new light now, and perhaps you are feeling a little bit different from other people in your family circle. A lot of people are experiencing that at the moment. There's a lot of dividing going on. And it needn't be like that. You can have your own opinions and your own views and go about your life in your own way. So just be careful that you don't slip into sort of almost like dogmatic behavior, where you are fixed on a certain situation and an outcome. Go with what the universe can bring you. Allow the universe to help you and to come to the best solution in the situation. It could be to do with your partner. You could be, going through a situation at this time, but they are certainly seeing you in this light, and that you're identifying very strongly with your home, your family, and your roots. So you're like a homebody. It's very important. Your home is very important to you. So your person, as I said, you could be viewing them like this as well. This is everything to do with the body. So this is probably physical manifestations. It can also be health related, but physical manifestations, life force, chi, anything to do with that, anything that is body related, but it can also be on an energetic level. So everything to do with the first house is everything to do with yourself and putting yourself out there into the world, how you meet the world, how you are projecting yourself at any time, what people see when they see you. So your person is, medicine woman is coming in. You are a channel for divine healing power. So this person is undergoing healing at this time. So you could be seeing them as embodying healing energy, or undergoing healing in themselves, and or possibly it's from an energetic point of view within your relationship. So however it resonates for you, but the person is undergoing healing, and you know that it's coming down in the form of downloads or uploads or whatever, but the divine is overseeing this. The divine is connecting to this person, and you know, the healing will be very thorough and very swift. So rest assured that you know, progress is being made there. But certainly with the first house, this can be their attitudes towards things, their attitude towards you. It can also be their what they're trying to achieve in the world, what mask they're wearing at this time. So what they are presenting to the world at any one time. That is your first house. That is what you are presenting as and projecting to others, what they see when they see you. So this person is certainly undergoing a lot of healing, and they may also be discovering a few things about themselves, about what they can do, their talents, their abilities, which may have been latent up until this point. From the situation point of view, we've got Coventina purification and we've got solar eclipse. So I feel the purification is to do possibly with the home, with the way you are assessing a situation from a legal or from a judgmental point of view, and then also from your person, their body. Purification is required. So it seems to me like there needs to be some kind of reassessment of how you are living your life, your well-being, your health, and your diet, and substances, whatever you may be ingesting at this time, whether it's medicines or alcohol or any substance, because this is about purifying the body, and therefore purifying the mind. So that your body is your temple. It's with you for the whole of your life. So you want your vehicle to be in the healthiest, highest vibration possible. So that's what this is about. It is also about detoxing heavy emotions, the past, baggage, emotional baggage, everything like that. It's all interrelated. So Coventina, it is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So bear that in mind, and with regards to your relationship as well. Perhaps you've been together a long time and through many things, and you just need to change things up. You need to really assess your health, your well-being, your home, and everything that creates this relationship and your base where the two of you are living together and so on. And with solar eclipse revolution, there is a big change, a very swift change, a very comprehensive change coming in for you. So whether you initiate this change or it comes in for you very suddenly, being an eclipse, it can be like that. So it can be literally a complete rearrangement. So whether you're contemplating a move or a change of lifestyle, so really having a complete turnaround, this can literally be a turning point for you. So the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. It's the ending and a beginning of something within the relationship, however you want to apply it to your situation. But this is going to drive a purification, or the purification will drive the revolution. If you are already living very healthily and looking after yourself and doing all of those things, then this is saying to you to keep going, because it's going to be very necessary for all of us to uplift our vibration and our frequency as high as we possibly can, and just keep going through particularly the last half of this year, until we see where we're headed into next year, because a great many things still have to be decided. So the higher you raise your vibration and the more detoxification that you do in your body and within your mind, your emotions, then the smoother this revolution will be. But this will literally be a complete and utter rearrangement. It could also be that you need to go in to fix or change or create something within your relationship or within yourselves, which will then enhance your relationship. So see how this goes. But certainly this can also be surrounding yourself with high vibe people, or people who you are now resonating with, and moving away from those who just you don't resonate with anymore. And they could be also moving away by themselves, because everybody is now magnetized towards their soul tribe, or to their community, or to people who can assist their growth Okay, so certainly some sort of massive change is coming in for you, but normally it's about relationships and possibly relocation. So big changes coming in for you, but to hasten that and to make it smoother and to get the most benefit, a purification of some sort is required. From an advice point of view, we've got also Sekhmet, be strong, and then we've got fifth house, creativity. So what she's saying here is that you need to perhaps, both of you or one of you need to be looking at your health regimes, but also your body, your physical body. So do whatever you can to strengthen your physical body, because once you're feeling strong within yourself, then you can handle all kinds of changes that are coming in for you at this time. And this could be physical moving, but it can also be handling a lot of emotions and a lot of dealing with the past, so that you can make way for the future, ending one thing and beginning another. It takes a lot of energy, and so if you build up your body through your diet, but also through exercise, whatever's right for you. You don't have to do huge weightlifting and massive marathon runnings and things like that. There are many ways that you can enhance your strength in your body, and yoga is also one. So find the right medium for you, whether it's hiking or walking or swimming, whatever it is that builds your body up so that you can handle the changes and the waves that we're all in at the moment. And the other thing that's going to help you is creativity. So this can be your creativity. Be creative in your relationship. And enhance the love affair of the relationship. So if you need to arrange date nights, if you need to arrange picnics just for you and your person, whatever it is, make time for fun, make time for recreation, all pleasurable activities. So whether this is romance, arrange a sort of a secret love night out, or some sort of activities, some activities which are going to enhance that side of yourself, the playfulness, the innocence, the enthusiasm, to create love and romance within your relationship, lighten the atmosphere. But she's saying that you are stronger than you think you are, and that you're going to be able to get through whatever it is. Avoid any negativity. See yourself as victorious in this situation. Okay, that is what she's saying, and the strength of the lines is there. But the fifth house is actually the house of Leo, and you've got Leo, the lions appearing in this card. So certainly Leo energy, or perhaps anything to do with the Leo qualities, which is integrity, honor. Be careful with pride, however. But this could be pride within your body. Spending time on your body and on building up your strength and so on. But all the qualities of Leo, which is fun-loving, romantic, outgoing, creative, and just enjoying life, really, warm, loving, all of those energies. And this is all embodied in the fifth house as well. It could be that children are involved, either the conception of children or the managing of children, or whether they're your children or other children around you at this time. But observe children and observe their wonderful ability to stay in the present moment, to enjoy just everything in the present moment, and not be thinking too far ahead, not about tomorrow or tonight or the next day. They live in the moment. That joy and exuberance and happiness is all embodied in the fifth house. And communicating with children. So that may be important if you have children at this time. Spending time with them, enjoying time in a fun and pleasurable way, with lots of activities, recreational activities, which enhance happiness. You could also be needing to take a risk of some sort, and I'm feeling that is coming in with the solar eclipse revolution. So the fifth house does have a risk element to it, and that could be just something to do with what is coming up for you. And this is why you've got the Be Strong card. So you may have to just take a leap of some sort of risk, some sort of gamble may be coming in for you as well. Just from an advice point of view, 9, 10, 11, that could be the 11th month. Something is coming up for you, so the November, it could be that. It's just a small indication for you. Then we've got here in the outcome or the potential. So we've got Diana, focused intention, and we've got Uranus, genius. So Uranus is coming in with the solar eclipse revolution and Uranus. So this is the god of change. So some sort of change, whether you drive this change yourself and say to your partner, right, how we've been living our life up till this point just isn't working for us anymore. We need to really redirect our energies, change how we're doing things so that we are moving forward through our ascension process, and actually doing what we want to do, what we love to do. And this is to enhance your relationship and also to enhance your well-being and your lives. How do you want to live your life in the future? How do you want to change things? Because we can't go back now. Everything is changing. So with Uranus Genius and Diana, we've got focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So this is about setting your sights on your target, drawing back your bow with your arrow firmly fixed on your destination or on your target. But it's the drawing back of the bow. It's a very powerful, energetic move, that and it's got a lot of power. When you draw that bow, that arrow back, it sets your intention. So focus on that. Focus on what your intentions are. Your intentions for the highest good. The intentions to create the very, very best life, your best life, the best version of yourselves and your relationship, and set your target on that. With Uranus Genius, this is about harnessing the genius within. So, go with your instincts, your intuitions. This is getting glimpses of the future as well. So this is a very futuristic move. So this is about where you're headed, where you want to go. Set your intention. Uranus is also, as I said, the god of change. So some big change could be coming in for you, but you could be driving this change with everything that you're aiming for, or it could come for you and then you now can redirect your energy. It's freeing you up in some way. There's some sort of liberation involved in this card. Liberation from how you have been to now what you want in the future. It also brings in technology or advanced tech in some way. It's also about a global community, mixing with others who are very different from yourself, who have different views. Perhaps you're learning about how you want to live your life in the future. Perhaps you're researching things, thinking about how you want to move forward, and you're gaining a lot of information, and perhaps you're using technology in order to do that. All of that comes in with Uranus. It's also about a leap of consciousness. So both of you could be going through this, or it could be coming for you. But this is about leaping literally into the new dimension, the fifth dimension. And that is all entirely possible with Uranus. So it's looking good, but really it's your intention is going to drive this process. So think about that and how you want to manifest that. But it's looking good. But as I said, it's unknown. Because you've got a decision to make here, which direction you want to go and how you want to do it. But this is saying unknown. You're deciding this and how you're going to do this. We've got here Irene Peace, so there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So let go of worries, all right? It's a really useless energy to be having. It doesn't help you move forward. It doesn't help you do anything. All it does is sap your energy, and it draws towards you exactly what you don't want. So focus rather on positivity, which is what Sekhmet is saying. Positivity, a victorious outcome. Set your intention and do not allow yourself to be swayed from that, okay? And be at peace. Do all peace-loving activities. You may want to live by the sea. You may want to move to a seaside community. You may want to immerse yourself in the ocean, swim in the sea to detox your body. Seawater is wonderful for that. Do all peace-loving activities, even if it's a sea salt bath. Get a big bag of coarse salt, drop it in your bath, and soak there for 20 minutes. It will cleanse your aura, it will cleanse your body, and you'll feel much better when you get out. So all of these activities, whatever it is, play with your children, spend time relaxing, and be at peace. Because when you are at peace within, then you are that is what you will draw towards you. But she's saying, do not worry, everything is on track and working out beautifully. With your destiny card, this is what she's saying. Destiny, whatever the two of you are embarking on, it is destined. This is a sort of a unique path. You're going to feel a little bit different from others, or out of step with others. Normally this is called the black sheep card, but it can be that you're just out of step with others and you're forging your own path at this time. Perhaps you're embarking on a new journey or a new adventure together, and you're starting literally again. And you're going to have nobody around you really who can guide you or assist you with that. But that's entirely purposeful, because with your destiny, this is about following your own inner GPS, your own inner guidance, tapping into that, and you can't go wrong. The path won't be clear. You're not going to have clear signposts, but just keep moving along. Have faith that Irene is with you. Be at peace, be strong, keep your focused intention, and things will work out. You will, as I said, the path may not be clear all the time, but just keep moving forward. There will be some frustrations, there will be some stresses, but success will be yours. You've got a very strong point at the end of this. So this is very strong energy point at one particular area. This is about finding your purpose and your self-purpose, but also your direction. It's very much about your direction and your purpose as a couple, and in your life, in your home, where you're living, the community you live in. All of those areas are very, very important, and you've got a very special purpose. You've got a special destiny, the pair of you. So just keep moving forward. Do not allow yourself to be swayed. You won't have guidance. You won't have advice from others, because you're going to be on your own path. But it's all purposeful, and you will get there in the end. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, and I will see you next time.